Hello, my name is Jazz. I'm the resident small human at Shrieking Wizard Co. You can find me over on at rainbow_snow44 over on Instagram. If you enjoy looking at fluffy animals and wildflowers, things that I really love, and just odd things I come across in my spare time, that would be the place to find it. So today we're just going to be looking at a cross stitch I did recently. It's a Paddy one, and I'll just be talking about a few tips that I found useful whilst learning how to cross stitch. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. For this cross stitch I used the chibi drawing of Paddy that Alex drew for our Tumblr page, where we answer questions and we post little pictures of our chibis. Those are the ones that Alex drew. I used that, came up with a quick sort of pattern idea for it. Wanted to keep it simple, so I only used 4 colours, one of which is black, so that doesn't really count as a colour. Anyway, you can see that I've got light brown, light cream, black and dark brown. Doesn't really matter too much what you use, just whatever you've got lying around really. And I've got this really nifty tool, which is the needle threader, which comes in so handy because the thread is always coming out of the needle and you know how hard it is to thread it back again. Here's a quick demonstration of me using the needle threader. It's so much quicker than trying to use your fingers to sort of smush it into the needle. And I'm so glad that I figured out what it was, because for ages I had it and I didn't know what it was, so it just lied there and I struggled with the old-fashioned way of threading my needles. So here I start doing the cross stitch. What I did was I sort of counted in from my pattern that I have, and figured out where to start, and the best way to start is sort of in the corner. Start with one colour, fill that all in. So if you're unfamiliar with cross stitching, the best way is to just do one diagonal cross stitch, just so that you can get to the back of your cross stitch and tie it up. And then once it's tied and secure, which actually not everyone does, I found out, you can just sort of leave it loose at the back and let the other threads catch it. But I find it more secure and safe to tie it at the back. So I always do it a line at a time, and I do it one diagonal way first for the amount of boxes that it needs to be, and then I go back across the other way, creating the cross stitch. And then once that line's done, you can move on to the next one. So you can see here I'm coming in at the top of the box and going across one box to make the diagonal line for the amount of boxes that I need on that row. Pulling out a bit of boo hair there. If you haven't seen our lovely fluffy cat, you can find her on Instagram on both mine and Beth's page, and also on the Shrieking Wizard Co Instagram actually. I think we've posted pictures of her there. She's quite the chonker and we love her very much, but her hairs are always found in everything. So here we go. This is where I go back across again, creating the cross stitch, and essentially filling in that box with that colour. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It does take a while, obviously, because you're filling in all of these tiny boxes, but you can find it quite therapeutic. So yeah, just pulling it in through the back there, and sometimes, as you see here, it can get caught at the back because it gets a bit twisted, but don't worry, it's not stuck. You should be able to just gently tug it out again like that and carry on. Sometimes it's a good idea to sort of let your needle drop and let the thread spin back so that it's straight again, so it's not all twisted, because obviously going in and out of your cross stitch the whole time is twisting it. So it's good to let it untwist every now and then to stop it from getting knotted like that. Yeah, that's basically it really. You just follow whatever pattern you're following. If you are one of our patrons, you can actually head over to our Patreon page and download the pattern that I made for it. It's very simple, it's colour coordinated, and it's got a little bit that shows you whether you're cross stitching or if you're just doing a simple stitch, which for the majority of it is one or the other. Yeah, you can head over there now and download the PDF of that, and that should help you complete your very own Paddy cross stitch, which you can turn into a patch, or you could put in a frame. I don't know, whatever you wanted to do with it. I'm not really sure what people do with their cross stitches. I end up completing them and then they just sort of lie around, and should really do something with them. But yeah, I think they make a pretty neat patch. So yeah, I hope you have fun with your cross stitching endeavours, and I will leave you to watch the rest of this. So once you reach this stage, all that's left to do is fill in the remainder of it with the cream colour, which is his skin colour. And then you just have to add Paddy's eyes and the mask's eyes, which are just straight stitches instead of cross stitches. It's pretty simple. Like I said earlier, if you're one of the patrons, please head over to our patron page and you can download the PDF for this cross stitch pattern for free, and it should help you get along with this cross stitch. I hope you had fun watching this. I sure had fun making it. I love cross stitching and that sort of thing. And hopefully I will speak to you all soon for another Craft Club episode. See you soon. Bye.